Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princeton Trader, here with your Wednesday morning market webcast. Okay, daily chart, and we're on this lower band ride, and they just re-engaged the lower band after the rejection from 48. We had a 49 marker up there since 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, so that has kind of been the gift that keeps on giving. I'll be interested to see if they can break the lows from yesterday down at 99.75. They still got a ways to go. So look, either yesterday was a little bit of a bear market pop that's going to result in a lower low and probably a test of the 200, or what we're going to do is come down here and solidify some kind of support zone, and it's going to have to come in and take out that 50 if it wants to head higher. So on the upside, you got 45 to 50, 74.95. We talked about the weekly pivot yesterday. You have yesterday's highs, you have a lower high here, and now you have some weakness. It's spilling out of those hourly bands. So we talked about a test of 50. We talked about the ability to confirm 50 might put us on a trajectory to deal with the weekly pivot by the end of the week. That would do a couple of things. You fill this gap and you test the weekly pivot. I can't remember if I talked about that on the webcast or talked about it in the chat room. It all runs together sometimes. But what you've seen here is this high from yesterday was defended, lower high. This resistance was defended, and they're trying to push it down. And unless the bulls really wake up and get it together, this low is under threat. And if you make a lower low, as you go back to this daily chart, what you say to yourself is, well, little one day bear market rally knocks it down to a lower low. Little one day bear market rally, they're trying to knock it down to a lower low. That's not bullish. That's not bullish at all. So we'll have to see how it plays out. As far as the open is concerned, our proprietary moving average shut things down up and around 34 at about 7:30 in the morning, and they've made a lower low from there. I will be interested to see whether the 5-minute mid-band wants to hold things in. You have yesterday's open down 22.23. It's one of these opens where you wonder if they're going to come in and try to fade it to the upside. If they do, it better work, because if it doesn't, then you're going to see more weakness come in. I'll also be interested to see where the advanced decline comes in. But the bottom line, we identified 49 as a risk marker yesterday about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They took it down. They brought it right back to that marker, and now they've made a lower low with it. So is it a range between yesterday's regular session low of 20, call it up to 49.50? I don't know. We're breaking that area now. So we'll see. If it breaks it with some conviction, you've got 16 quarter, and at that point, you're looking at 99.75. So it should be a very interesting day. The one thing I wanted to figure out from yesterday was, were we going to close inside or outside the bands? They closed back inside the bands, which could have been more bullish than it's acting right now. But to give that lower band up again, which is what they've done 28-21, will be painful. They need a rejection here somewhere, and they need a rejection to break back above 50. So there's a lot more questions and answers this morning. It's going to be very interesting to watch. All right, everybody take care. Have a good one. More stuff out on social. Come check us out. Come trade this stuff. Come have a 49 marker in your pocket from 2 o'clock yesterday. And when it goes up and tests and it can't get through, you can do another short. And that was after being long most of the day. Why were we long most of the day? Well, because we were going up. Take care. Trade them well. I'll talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.